Alright. Hallo en goeie avond. Het is avond. Ik heet Vemergene en ik ben terug met een andere stream. Hello and good evening. This is Vemergene and I am back with another stream. This time I'm doing something slightly different. I just had a bunch of in-real-life stuff to do. So this is what we're doing today. I am installing CloudReady by Neverware onto an old MSI laptop. I think this MSI is... actually, I don't think the model name is on here anymore. It wasn't my laptop to begin with. It was Nate's. I believe it's an old Steel Series, MSI Steel Series laptop. So, anyways, so CloudReady, in case people don't know what CloudReady is, let me just pull up some information for people about CloudReady. Yeah, it's by Neverware, and I guess basically Neverware took the open source Chromium and created this as a way to refurbish old machines, I guess basically old laptops, and turn them into basically Chrome OS systems, basically Chromium systems, really, I guess. I don't really know what to call it, but they call their operating system CloudReady. So basically, it's CloudReady, and I had found out about this maybe a year or so ago, a year and a half ago, not too long ago. And sometime after that, after I found out about this, Google actually bought Neverware. I think they bought Neverware. So CloudReady is actually a Google product, I would say, but they're using the Neverware brand name. I don't know if I could. Do I have this set up to show my web browser? I don't know. Let's see if I can do that. Actually, I don't think I do have that set up to show my web browser right now. I'm sorry. You'll just have to go look at the link. So anyway, so what you do is you go to the Neverware, you go to neverware.com, and it tells you how to do it. You go to neverware.com, you want the home edition. If you're not a business, you want the home edition, and you download their USB maker. You make a USB at least 8 gigabyte flash drive. You make a USB boot up or boot up USB, and use their USB maker to do that. It'll put the software on here. So then obviously all you have to do is plug it into the USB of your old laptop and start it up. Remember to put your laptop in USB boot mode. So that's what you want to do. And I think I'm going to pull up the instructions for this. Just make sure I do everything right. Yeah. Hold on. Let me come back to this. All right. So let me switch this. Let's switch the scene over to this. So this is the old MSI laptop that I have here. I'm going to turn it more this way. Does that work? Alright. So, I'm just going to show you guys that I still have Windows 10 installed on here. Let's just boot this up. Hold on. Starting it up, but I don't want anyone to see my my login. So let me just switch this back to chatting. Yeah, okay. Let me log into my machine. It's pretty much like your how did I switch to that? Is it L? Yeah. It's pretty much your standard Windows 10 machine, right? You've got the time and date over here. I don't know if anyone can see that. You've got this information, their little splash screen. Anyways, let me sign into it. Yeah. Don't want anyone to see that. Hold on. Did I not turn on my mic? That's weird. I thought it was on earlier. How are you, Tony? I was wondering what was going on. Is that better? Here, you know. I thought I pressed the button. You know, that mute button on my microphone is finicky, you know. Alright, installing CloudReady on an old MSI laptop. And we got past the first little bit. First I had to plug in the USB, the boot up USB, turn on the machine, get it to recognize the USB. It goes to the CloudReady splash screen and starts the whole process. So, and then we go here, and then it ends up showing you this, which basically says, welcome to Chrome device, fast, secure, effortless. So we're installing Chrome. You're good, that's good. So next thing we have to do is install the OS. So we're going to install here. It says install OS, and click on this. And CloudReady installer. So in case people don't know, oh my god, I wonder how long the mic was muted for. Well, I'm going to just have to repeat what I said earlier. In case people don't know, CloudReady by Neverware, I think I posted the link earlier. CloudReady by Neverware is based off of Chromium. It's based off of Chromium, which is the open source. It's the open source coding that Google uses for Chrome OS, right? So Neverware created CloudReady for people to be able to refurbish their old laptops and put a Chrome, basically a Chrome OS system on there. I found out about this a little while back, and then sometime after I found out about this, Google actually, I think they bought Neverware, and so CloudReady is actually, I think, a Google product. I guess you could consider it a Google product, but it's still branded as Neverware. So I'm installing this on an old MSI laptop which had Windows 10. It's not going to be able to update much further, I think, and it's also not going to be able to upgrade to Windows 11. So I'm going to just install CloudReady, because for the most part, well, I don't use this laptop anymore. It's Nate's old laptop, and we've been using it just to look things up on the internet, which is basically what you would use Chrome OS for. It's the open source. It's basic. The kernel is the basis of the operating system, though. Yeah, you're right. So CloudReady installer, yes, it's based off of Chromium. It's, well, more accurately, it's built up from Chromium. Before we get started, please, so it says CloudReady installer. Before we get started, please ensure that you have an up-to-date backup of your data. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Installing CloudReady will overwrite all data on your hard drive. Neverware is not responsible for any data loss. Makes no guarantee. Makes no guarantee that CloudReady will work as you expect or at all on uncertified models. So there's a list on the Neverware site of which models will work with CloudReady, but they say you can always try it on an old machine if you want. If you are ready to proceed, click install CloudReady and we'll guide you through the installation in just a couple of easy steps. You'll have another chance to confirm before you make any changes to your computer. Hold on a second, people. Alright, so we're going to click on Install CloudReady. Excuse me. Grab a drink. One last reminder. Ready to install CloudReady. One last reminder, installation will erase your entire hard drive. Please make sure you have any data you care about backed up. Yeah, it's backed up. Once installation starts, it cannot be canceled. That's fine. We don't really have any data on this one. I think it's so hard for you guys to see exactly what it says on the screen. Okay, erase hard drive and install CloudReady. Here we go. Bye bye Windows 10. I wish I could say it was nice while it lasted, but I have a really, really bad history with Windows over the years. I don't think I've had a good run with Windows since, I don't know, was there Windows 97 or something? I'm trying to remember. Windows 95, 97. Pretty old Windows. I don't even remember how far I got with Windows before I decided to switch over to Linux. Installation is in progress. Don't turn off the machine. Install should take no longer than 20 minutes. The machine will automatically shut down after installing. Okay, I guess that's expected. Let me check my, let's check their installation guide on here. Okay, yeah, it will shut down completely after installation, and then you can unplug the USB installer, unplug the USB thing, and then you turn it back on. Okay, that's cool. So we're there. I'm getting there. I've actually been enjoying using my Chromebook, so this will be interesting. It's still going. Guess it's hard to see. Let me see if I can move the camera and you guys can maybe see closer. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. Maybe. No, there's too much glare, isn't there? There's too much glare. You guys can't really see that. What are you gonna use the top of her? Oh, like I said, nothing much. Just for like looking at stuff up on the internet when we're playing games or watching TV shows or something. TV shows or movies. We don't really, it's just another spare device lying around. It's not really for streaming. It's a really, really old laptop. I think this was Nate's laptop. I think he bought this laptop maybe a year before we left Canada. So that would be at least 5 years old. But mostly I'm also just curious about whether or not this will work. It'll be interesting to see. Automatically shut down after... Okay, we're waiting. So how is everyone today? While we wait for this, I don't know how long it's going to take. I guess I can eat my muffin while I wait for this. I was up until the wee hours of the morning doing a bunch of stuff, and then I was like, oh, I gotta do this, and I was like, oh, you know what, I might as well just do it tomorrow on stream instead of staying up longer. I have a caramel muffin. It still says installation in progress. Used to experiment with Linux on old PCs. Yeah. I mean, there's also a lot of different variations you can play with Linux, because there's different Linux distributions, and then you've got different desktop environments that you can put on top of that. Right now, my current Linux is running Cinnamon Desktop, which I actually kind of really like. I feel I was using GNOME before, but I think GNOME totally messed it up when GNOME 3 came out. And then for a while I was using XFCE XFCE. And then Cinnamon is from Linux Mint. So, but you can put Cinnamon desktop environments on top of Debian, which is kind of cool. Riverfall raid! Yay! Well, okay, so I'm not really sure how long the stream will be. It depends how long it takes to install this. You've used Mint. Did you like it? I didn't want to switch distributions, just the desktop environment. Still in progress. Wow. So let me see if I can do more information about CloudReady while we do this. So on the main page for Neverware, let me see, is this right? Yeah, it just goes to intro. This is the actual Neverware thing. Oh, I'm being buzzed again. Yes. Oh, I think it's shutting off. Alright, actually installation is done. The machine shut off. So according to their setup guide, yes, unplug your USB installer and power the device back on. So let's take the USB installer out, and so the USB installer is over here. Here, let me move this camera back a bit again. Okay. USB installer. I don't know if you guys, it's right here. I'm just gonna unplug this. So take that off. Don't need that for the rest of this, I think. We are done with that. I'm just gonna put that over here. Don't need it. Don't need it more. Now we can turn on our machine. Turn our machine on again. Hold on. Oh, you guys can't see. Oops. There we go. Still says MSI, I guess. Wait, what? Why does this still say MSI? I guess it will still say MSI. I'm not sure. Let's see how this works. No, wait, what happened? That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's see. What? That's weird. Wait, did that not work? Oh shoot, maybe. Oh, I forgot to make sure it was completely shut off. It looked like it was completely shut off. Hold on. What the? Okay. Let's try that again. Let's check something. No, that's not what happened. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Wait. Okay, hold on a second. I should have switched that. I gotta switch this to something else for a second. What is this doing? I wanna shut that down. Yeah, shut down please. Okay, I wanna shut that down for now. Hold on, I wanna take a look at something. I don't know why. I think that maybe I should plug the USB back in. I mean, I was pretty sure the machine shut off when I pulled the USB out, but I'm gonna just try this again. I mean, it was pretty obvious my machine was shut off. Try this again. Yeah, okay, you're off. Back on, and it should be back on. What the? Okay, it just wants to load into why do you want to load into Windows every time? Oh, never mind. That's just a name. Okay, I got it to. It keeps doing that. Why does it keep doing that? Let's go delete. Actually, was it delete to get into the boot menu? I don't remember. I got into it earlier. I don't know what happened. There we go. Yeah, okay, you're supposed to boot that. So did it not finish installing is the thing? Do this. Alright. Yeah, okay, got back into there. I thought it finished installing. It's dual boot? No, it's not dual boot. You can dual boot CloudReady. Actually, no, maybe they got rid of it. I don't remember. No, this machine's not dual boot. It's just being stupid. It's not supposed to load up into Windows. At least not after I install this. It's not supposed to load up into Windows. So let's see if it does an installation, a proper installation. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's try this again. So maybe it didn't. It looks like it didn't actually erase it. I'm wondering if they're saying something about secure boot being on. Did I leave secure boot on? Because if I did, maybe it can't install. But see, that's not my problem. It's not that it goes to a black screen or shows no OS. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'll go back to the boot menu and try to adjust for that stuff, just in case. What? Not sure why they're telling me that. Why would you even do this? Why would you reset your BIOS settings to default after you make changes? That's confusing. If Windows still boots, then it's doable. No, it's not. It's not dual booting, Tony. It doesn't even have Chrome on here yet. It's only got Windows on there. That was just the BIOS. As far as I can tell, CloudReady hasn't installed. It should have wiped Windows completely. So I'd say it didn't work. Okay, we gotta wait again. waiting. La 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 la. I have music playing actually. Unfortunately, I'm not streaming it. Hey, come on. Should we check if the machine is fully powered off before removing the USB? I think maybe I might have messed up and removed the USB too early, or it just didn't install. It's possible it won't install because it's not a verified device for installing CloudReady. But I don't see why not. I mean, but I might actually do what they suggest in this one thing and just, I don't remember if secure boot is disabled in this or not. It might not be. Was this install makes you only tries? Okay. If you're able to boot, try the steps below, followed by a reinstall. Ensure to disable secure boot and or fast boot in BIOS. Go to boot mode settings. If it's in legacy mode, switch to UEFI if available. Note some machines will successfully install in legacy mode only. So if the installation fails, try switching boot mode to legacy and try another round. Reset your BIOS settings to default. Update your BIOS if possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 steps here. Try the steps below, followed by a reinstall. Let's see. I really don't like Windows. Right. Waiting. Oh, I'm glad I have music playing. Okay, I gotta make sure it shuts off properly this time, because that might have been the problem. But it's okay, come on, shut off completely. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's shut off, see? Okay, that is off. That is completely off. So it's possible the installation didn't work that time, and possibly won't work this time because I need to make changes to the BIOS. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't look right. I don't know about that. Why is this turned this way? Yeah, okay, I don't think it installed. Okay, I don't think it installed. Hold on. So I'm gonna just try to get back into BIOS and change the BIOS settings. Okay, restart. Let's get back into BIOS. Come on, I don't want to use you. I don't want to use Windows anymore. Can we go into BIOS, please? Come on. You can do. Oh, come on. It's just being finicky with me again. That is the right button for BIOS. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Probably missed it the first time. Alright, still. Yeah, I don't think it removed it. Okay, there. Fast boot is enabled. Yeah, we're gonna disable fast boot. What else is here? Just double check. This is legacy mode, I'm pretty sure. This is a really old system. No, I don't know what that's for. I don't want to mess with secure boot menu. Oh my god, they have everything enabled. No, turn that off. What's this? Secure boot disabled. Yes. And disable fast boot. Yeah, boot mode select, that's right. Wait. Let's see what they said here. Said ensure to disable secure boot and or fast boot in BIOS. Yes, did that. Go to boot mode settings. If it's in legacy mode, switch to UEFI. It is in UEFI. Okay, we could try to switch to legacy later if this still doesn't work. Just leave it here. If you switch to UEFI mode, note that booting off the USB installer might require an extra step in boot menu. Boot from EFI file. Hold on. Wait. Wait. This is a boot from EFI file, removable media. That's not here. No, it's. No. Wait. Hold on a second. What is that? Yes, there is. What's this one say? No, I'm not gonna mess with that one. I'm gonna mess with this one. CloudReady. Alright. Wait. Boot manager. No, wait. Wait. Why is it? hold on. It says oh, there we go. Reset your BIOS settings to default. Why would you reset after you just changed them? This is what is not clear to me. Secure boot menu. Alright. Actually, no. Let's try the steps, followed up by a reinstall. What the freaking? What do they mean? Jeez. Restore. Okay, why would you do that after you just did that? And then it says update your BIOS if possible. Why does that doesn't make sense to me? Why does not that make sense? Because we just made changes and then it says reset to default. No, I don't want to reset to default. See, it's sometimes when people write their guides, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand why. But I will figure it out. Yeah, it wants to. Hold on. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I don't know why it said it that way. I think they're just saying you could try these steps and then reinstall. I think they mean try each one of those 4 steps individually, followed by a reinstall. I think that's what they mean. But they're not writing very clearly. You know, when someone's a language-holic and you don't write your instructions very clear, hold on. Wait, it's there. I just had to change the... What's it doing? See, this is not plugged in anymore. So why is that there? I wasn't expecting it to do that. Yeah, no, supposedly CloudReady is supposed to wipe Windows at the same time, but it appears it didn't do that. So maybe what's happened is it installed the CloudReady installer onto the machine, and then maybe I can wipe it now, because see, it's not on the USB anymore. Let's just switch this. So I'm going to try this again. So it didn't wipe Windows completely. That's so weird. Wait, what is going on? So why would it leave Windows in there? I guess it did dual boot, decide to boot it. That's so weird. Okay, let's shut it off. Might have to just wipe Windows manually, but yeah, it should have wiped during the install. Exactly. That's what I was saying, but I'm just going to see what happens when I do this. Yeah, because I changed the boot settings. I'm going to do another install. And they said to try reinstalling it again. Okay. Yeah, this is off. I'm going to try this again. don't know if it's gonna go to the USB installer. Are you going? Are you going? Where is it going? I'm not sure. Okay. All right. What do we got here this time? Are you from the installer or from the what was installed? Hey. Move. No, you went back to that. Why did you go to that? Why did you do that? Okay, we got it to load up into... Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I need to go to the installer now. Yeah, I think when they wrote this thing, they left out certain instructions. The clean install was probably in small print. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? No, it's supposed to actually overwrite at the same time, but it didn't. Okay, hard disk. Yeah, okay, so let's move this option up to here for a second. Just do that. See what happens. Okay, there we go. Save changes and reset, yes. Restart. I want you to go back to the installer. What do you mean it was probably in small print? It is actually supposed to erase hard drive and install CloudReady. Okay. At least according to what their website is telling me. Okay, come on. Alright, there we're back to this. Let's see where we are. Come on. Yeah, install OS. Try this again. Install CloudReady. Erase hard drive and install CloudReady. Let's try that again. It was set to prevent someone from accidentally wiping the hard drive. Possibly. I don't exactly know. I don't exactly remember how we installed Windows when we installed it on here. This machine's been wiped before. It can be wiped again. But that's probably why they wanted me to turn off the secure boot and the fast boot. Oh, actually it says it should take no longer than 20 minutes. So this is initial, no, the US boot works. Using a PC, proceed step 5, configure BIOS. I thought yeah, I probably should have configured BIOS first and then tried. Come on. Let's just wipe Windows completely. I'm really surprised Windows is still around. Many installers may confirm twice before wiping the drive. And apparently not this one. It's not the instructions on their site. And they do say, like I said, this isn't a certified device, so they're not sure. It's possible it won't install on this one. It says that on Neverware's website that it may not work on every machine, but you can still try. So okay, got that part done. We got that done. This part's done. So it's just this one. It's probably some weird configuration in BIOS I have to figure out. So we'll see. More music. Let's go over this. Below is the screen you will see depending on the speed of USB. Okay. I do like that they're like, oh, if it's an uncertified device, you can still try. Various degrees of settings tweaking are required. Lovely. Sorry, I'm just replying to somebody. Oh, come on. Every time I try, it takes, what, 20 minutes for it to try and install? And I'm pretty tired. USB. Where would I get a CD? I don't have CDs. Actually, I'm wondering if this is taking longer than what it was happening before. I'm wondering if this is actually working. I don't know. It's taking a little longer because it seemed really fast earlier. I don't know. We'll see. Might still have to tweak the BIOS settings or try a different BIOS setting. Okay. Make sure the machine's completely shut off. Come on. No, I'm not sure that worked either. We'll see. So let me check these alternate instructions for machines that aren't certified. Yeah, I might have to switch it to legacy if this didn't work. Okay, let's try this. I'm just gonna turn it on and see what happens. And if it didn't work, I will restart and go back into BIOS and change something else. Wait a second. Probably should have went into BIOS just to double check. I'm not sure that's right. Yeah. Might actually. I'm gonna go into BIOS and see if Windows is still there. Okay. Okay, let me go back into BIOS. Shut down. I mean, it looks like CloudReady is there. That's at least important. Why? I think it's still installed. Okay. Boot mode select. Let's switch this to legacy. Oops. Switch that to legacy. Right. Wait. No. Hold on. Let me just switch this around. CD. Yeah, switch it to legacy. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Switch this to legacy. Go back in here for a second and just shut it off. What? Wait. What's it saying now? Okay. Okay, let's exit. Okay, we're gonna shut off. We are gonna shut off and try and reinstall again. Come on, I want to reinstall. Alright. Okay, I want to shut down completely. Plug this USB thing back in. Why did the mouse stop? There we go. Shut down. What are you changing in the BIOS? Various things that they're telling me to change. You said it was an old. It might have been. No, it's not. It's about 5 years old. It's not 10 years old. But 5 is pretty old, in my opinion, when it comes to technology. Okay, so plug this back in. Plug this USB back in. Okay, start up again. I hope it goes to the installer. Alright, how long has this been already? Wow, almost an hour and almost an hour and 15 minutes. Yep. Figures. Okay, you're going to USB, right? Yes, hopefully you are. Question is why it didn't wipe Windows the first time. Because it really looks like it installed it, but didn't wipe Windows. Okay, yeah, it is on the installer. Install OS again. Let's try again this time. Okay, this hard drive. Installation. Okay, let's see if it works this time. I mean, it started off in UEFI. So now I'm trying to do this while the BIOS is in legacy mode. Okay, I've disabled secure boot and fast boot. Now I put this in legacy mode and see what happens this time. Man, I'm tired. Having a sugar high at 7 a.m. in the morning is not a good idea if you want. USB CD hard drive. It wouldn't make a difference anyways if I put CD or USB. Because there's no CD anyways. There's no actual CD drive in a thing, so if I put CD first over USB, it doesn't matter. It'll just go to USB still. Alright, another 10 minutes waiting for it to see if it installs. I'm gonna poke around and see if anybody else tried installing this on an MSI. Let's see. What's this? Okay, yeah, I've got your installation guide, okay? And that's fine. What's this one? Yeah, it's not... I don't think they've done this on any MSI laptop, which is a pity. It's not like this MSI laptop can be used for gaming anytime at all anymore. So, let me check. I'm gonna poke around on the internet and see if anybody else has tried. Let's try this. Reddit is always interesting sometimes. CloudReady ISO download. Yeah, I already downloaded the ISO. So, what's this one about? Okay. No, that's not helpful. Okay. I know it's not my USB. The USB drive is fine. So some of the same trouble we were trying to install CloudReady on a laptop of mine. No, I'm not having trouble booting the installer. Yeah, I'm not using SanDisk installer. Okay, I don't think that solved the person's question at all. Somebody tried installing this on a Packard Bell running Windows 7. That's really old. That is really, really old. What is CloudReady? What is CloudReady? CloudReady is an OS system created by Neverware that's based off of Chromium. It basically will give you a Chrome OS environment. Cosmic Squishy. Yeah. But it can be a bit tricky. They do have a list of certified models that will work with it. Can you play games on CloudReady? Not sure. I mean, possibly if you can play Stadia games on it, but I'm not planning on using this to play games on. So this shut off again. Okay, this shut off again. I do have Linux. That's currently what I'm streaming off of. This is an old laptop that I'm not currently using. I'm just trying to refurbish it instead of just tossing it away. Okay, so I'm going to try load this up and see what happens. Yes, I'm currently streaming from my Linux laptop. Okay, oh, actually, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to check if what was going on. Because it looked like Windows was still installed for some reason, and I'm not sure if it still is, which is weird. It's like, how do I tell if this actually works? What distro? I'm using Debian Linux, and I think it's on. It's down there in the About Me under the stream setup. Sorry, a dev. I'm not a developer, no, but I do use Debian. Debian Linux. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah, okay, no networks. We'll figure that out later. I'm curious. I am curious. I'm going to shut this down. I want to load up back into BIOS and see if Windows is still on here or not. I think it's possible it actually installed, but I just don't want Windows. Thank you. So let's go back in here and take a look. Why does it say this? Yeah, this is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hard disk. Curious about something. So did it actually wipe Windows? I'm curious. Why is fast boot back? And why is secure boot back? And disabled. Oops. Disabled. Alright, let's see what's going on. I want to save and reset. And I'm going to come back in and check something. Okay. Okay, we are UEFI. So why we still got Windows Boot Manager? What? Or maybe it just says Windows Boot Manager? I don't know. What is going on? It only has that. Does it just say Windows Boot Manager? Okay, let's see. Okay, I didn't make any changes there. Without saving. Let's just boot up and see what happens. Debian is pretty good for servers, but for desktop it's kind of cumbersome and load a bit. If it works for you, then no. I've used Debian for quite a few years now, and it actually does work quite well for me. But I'm also running Cinnamon desktop environments on top of it now. I used to use GNOME on Debian, and then they kind of messed up with GNOME 3. I switched to XFCE, and then after Linux Mint came out, I decided I'd try Cinnamon desktop. Wow, why is this still installed? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's switch that scene. GNOME is mad. Yeah, GNOME is mad. I didn't really like it after GNOME 2. I'm on Garuda. Personally, I don't think I've ever heard of Garuda. Okay, so why is this? But I actually really like Linux for a few different reasons. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Why is this still here? Why is it still here? Like, why is Windows still here? Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Okay, let's try to do... I'm gonna try something. So that's weird. I was under the impression that if I installed CloudReady, it was supposed to delete Windows, but it doesn't. It's a gaming-oriented distro and also the easiest one to use, in my opinion. Interesting. Well, I also use the Linux machine for language learning, and I like the keyboarding. So I don't know how the keyboarding is in the other Linux distributions. Yeah, so I'm not in the mood to switch distributions with Linux. Maybe someday, but right now, nah. Display. So why? Let's hold on. I want to look at something. Why? I want to look at this. What are you doing, Windows? And why do we still have you? Okay, maybe. What's this? Advanced options. What's these options here, Windows? Yeah, I don't want to recover Windows. I want to delete you. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. No, I like Debian well enough, actually. It's worked well for me over the years. Okay, back into my BIOS settings. Let me just see something. So why is... My question is, why is Windows still installed? This is weird. I mean, I don't really understand how they made the installer for CloudReady. Go back to Legacy. What difference does it make? Okay, restore defaults. Let's try it this way. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna restore defaults and see what happens, but I don't think this is gonna be good. Restore defaults, save changes and reset. And then I'm gonna shut it down. And I'm gonna try one more time with this. But I'm actually really tired because having a sugar high at 7 a.m. in the morning is not good. Ah. Oh. Update your BIOS if possible. I'm not sure we can update the BIOS here. Yeah. So shut this down. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. They did warn me that this is not guaranteed to work. And yet, I'm willing to try something when they say it's not guaranteed to work. What am I, crazy? I must be. Okay, I need you to install from the USB drive. You need you to boot from the USB. No, why am I back in? Okay, I gotta get back into BIOS because that didn't work. Come on. Okay. Start up. Alright, back on this. Yeah. Change my boot thing here. This one. This one. Yeah, that's fine. USB hard disk. But that was what I tried initially, was that was actually the first thing I tried. Okay. Oh, we have a Ravenfall dungeon. Alright. Try this again. Configure my BIOS. Why don't they talk about... I'm going to go back a bit for a second in their actual installation guide. User design. Yeah, okay. But and turn off secure boot and turn off fast boot. I mean, I feel like I tried this already. What the hell? Okay, well that makes more sense. Okay, save changes and reset again. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what happens. Save configurations and reset. Okay, if this doesn't work, I am gonna take a break because I am still tired. And I only plan to stream for an hour and a half today. Okay, hopefully, I think we're back on the installer. We are back on the installer. Why is this so far away? Oh, you know what? I must be moving my camera. I'm sorry. I think the camera cord is like right in front of me, so I might be moving the camera accidentally. I'm sorry about that. Let's try this. There we go. So there, we're back into this thing. Welcome to Chrome device. And now what I want to do is, yeah, I guess if I pull on the cord, it moves the camera. I'm sorry. Okay, I want to install the OS. Because it doesn't look like you installed. Install CloudReady. Erase hard drive. I'm thinking here. I think I know what's wrong. Possibly. I'm wondering if we installed, but this doesn't make sense because if Windows operating system is installed on C drive and this is being installed there, it should have overwrote it, and whatever, we started the installation. Let's see what happens after this. Otherwise, I might just leave it. If it doesn't work, I might just leave it. And we will see. It should theoretically work. But I am gonna try this one more time and see what happens. What's under the get help? What's this thing? Known issues. Let's check the known issues here. CloudReady known issues list. Oh no, that's known issues about just running CloudReady. Okay, not about installing. So let's just go back to the install and setup. La la la. Shouldn't have had sugar high at 7 a.m. in the morning. Sugar high bad. Sugar high bad. I shouldn't have had a sugar high at 7 a.m. in the morning. It prevented me from sleeping, and now I'm just really tired. That's not good. Oh man. Yeah. Why do I do these things? Please tell me why I even bother doing these things. Just because I'm curious. I'm curious and I have to try these weird things, and then I get annoyed because it doesn't work the way they're saying it should be able to work. And I was also warned that it might not work because it's not a certified device to work with CloudReady, and I'm like, okay, let's try anyways. Why am I like that? I don't get. Why do I do things like that? Please tell me, people. It doesn't work, and I'm gonna try and make it work. It's fun. Probably because it's always fun. For a little bit. Caramel muffin farm. Hello? Hi. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here with the thing. I said I'm not entirely sure what's happening with this thing. But I'll talk with you about it later. Because I'm falling asleep now. I shouldn't have had a sugar high at 7 a.m. in the morning. That was a bad idea. Alright. I'm not really hungry right now. Oh, Ravenfall Raid. What happened to the dungeon? I'm wondering if the dungeon doesn't actually work unless there's like more than one person trying the dungeon. Alright. This thing looks like my machine shut off again. Okay, plug that. Let's start this up. Let's see what happens when I start it up. Thinking it's gonna go into Windows. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it went into Windows. Jeez. Seriously, every time. Stop going into Windows. So what could be preventing it from installing? Okay, storage information. I just gotta see what's going on here. I don't know if people can actually see that. There's so much light, you can't really read that, can you? What's this? Oh, I can update it. I can update my BIOS. So I still have this. Why do I still have that? So now we're back to doing this again. So why do we have that again? Okay, what's this? Okay, you know what? Let's try this. What? Okay, can try that. Fine, let's do that. Wait, what? Okay, let's do this. That's weird. So I don't think it actually worked. Alright, I think that's it for this stream. I'm gonna try and figure this out a little later when I get some more sleep. But I mean, it looks like it installed, but I'm actually confused as to why Windows is still on there. So don't know why it does that. I mean, it looks like it installed, but Windows is also still installed, which is weird. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. And I'm tired, so let's send you over to maybe see is anybody in Duolingo or something else? No, okay, fine. Okay, why add? Why are they even longer now? I am gonna send you guys over to watch another stream as soon as I can get to the other stream because I'm stuck in an ad. There we go. Alright, so I think that's it for this stream. I'm going to take a break and figure this out elsewhere because I think this actually installed, but I don't know why Windows is still there. I'm wondering if something is, yeah. Because I think there's another partition or something or driver. Maybe I have to wipe the whole system completely first and then install. So I'm just gonna say bye bye for now. Thanks for watching. I am gonna be back tomorrow evening with more more Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, starting around 7:30 p.m. and that'll be tomorrow evening. And that's it for this stream. So thanks for watching. Bedankt voor het kijken. Tot de volgende keer. See you next time. And scene on. And I'm gonna just send you over to somebody playing Metro Exodus. And if you're feeling chatty, please say NinjaBot raid. If not, follow the raid through and you can leave afterwards. Alright. And right now.